at a reading called Love's Double Cross Revised. We have taken the Double Cross reading. I've reworked it, added some things, taken some things away, changed a few things up. This reading is called Destiny, which is where we want to see exactly what direction, what direction you in a partnership are going, or you in apparently, Aquarius, for some of you, a brand new love. Something just amazing coming your way. Now what we've done here, and I'm so happy to see this for someone. Yay! Someone is going to come out of this so happy, amazing. First, we want to take a look at one person in this situation. That's on one side of the reading. On the other side, we examine the other person. For you guys, I think this may very well either be someone who is coming back in from the past, someone you knew from a past relationship, or it's someone brand new that you've never met before. But I think some of this may be coming to a couple who maybe have been friends in the past, and now you're transforming into a much higher form of whatever that friendship was. So I think for someone, and it's rare that you're ever going to hear me say this, someone from your past may be coming back into the picture, but in a different form. This person may have very much just been a friend, someone that was of some help to you, but now they are so much more important for whoever this situation is. Let's start with the Hangman. Then we have the World, the Four of Wands, the Death card, and that's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so we have someone here, very successful. Someone is walking a definite path of success, a transformative path of success because of the Death card. Their home is secure and happy. They have the world at their feet. And honestly, this is a very laid back kind of person. Whether it's you, whether it's the person coming in. This is someone that not only is incredibly laid back, they do have an element of spirituality to them. But more than anything, they've got achievement and they bring stability. They also do pretty well in life. Whatever their career path is, they're very much large and in charge. They've got a great big kind of aura around them. Now we want to talk about this Death card. Because for one person in this reading, I mean, look at all of this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana showed up here for just this one person. They've got major change in their life, major transformation coming. So that element is incredibly strong, incredibly positive. Now, on the other side, don't be afraid of the Tower. We have the Tower. Then we have the Princess of Wands, the Strength card, the Princess of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. And he's a very important element in this because he's the sign that this is a brand new partner. One of the people in the situation has gone through, in the recent past, a very kind of tumultuous breakup. It was kind of an explosive situation, and something came to an end. But through desire, through the things that they absolutely were looking to accomplish in their life, they had the strength to complete a phase of their life. They aggressively cut some things out of their lives that was not working for them anymore. And now they're meeting this new element. This may be you, meeting up with a new possible earth sign king, the King of Pentacles. He's secure too. He's got an element of security to him. Now, this doesn't mean wealth, where this may be connected to more wealth. This is really connected to the element of strength and security and completeness, and following through with desire, with drive, with ambition, with the Princess of Wands. Now, the Tower, we know, brings that transformative ending. Again, this is an ending that may have been slow building. Maybe someone was building up their foundation and slowly made the process into a brand new life. But this is a swift movement through transformation. So whatever this person in the situation has gone through was transformative also. Pretty successful on the King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles has to continually strive for his success. He's always looking to build on the success. So we've got this slow building kind of successful energy. Maybe we're dealing with wealth, maybe we're dealing with family money, or maybe we're just dealing with a situation with two people who may very well... Now, I can say I feel a lot of earth energy here. Someone may be dealing with a very powerful kind of success-driven personality. And this may be on both sides. And we may be actually dealing with earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Whoever you're dealing with here, because we've got a lot of that very steady earth energy here. We end up with this delightful King of Pentacles. In control, masterful, probably successful, since this character, male or female, is also lined up with the Strength card. And the figure 8, the eternity symbol, is over their head, saying that this person is going to be a sense of stability for the long haul. It's a situation that you're really desiring to bring in. Now let's talk about the past element between these two people. Now, at one point, whoever is lying on this side of the reading, and this is why I think this is a past relationship, at some point in the past, on someone's life path, they had to separate from the situation. Maybe they left town, and now they're back. It can be that kind of a connection, because we have harmony here, which is the Six of Cups, that reuniting with that past life kind of energy, or that past relationship, past friendship kind of energy. That's why I think these two people, someone walked away, Someone maybe moved away, left town, and now they're back. And they're just kind of hanging back and waiting patiently for the right opportunity to make their move. Now, on the other side of things, we have what this other person had brought to this relationship in the past is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, I think this more than anything speaks to someone who has always been sort of an independent force. Someone maybe within the community, like I said, I'm getting a lot of messages. This person has standing in the community, but as an individual, not as someone connected. So you may be a big change for this person coming in, because I almost feel that this King of Pentacles character may have been very much single, very much independent. Even if this is a man and you are even another man, if you are a female, you are another man, this could be like the available bachelor in town, okay? So you may be walking into a situation where you're getting yourself the most available bachelor in town, the one that everyone is after, okay? Now, we come to the future. For the person who sits on this side of the relationship, whoever that is, this person is just waiting for developments to come. On the other side, and this is what worries me just a little bit, we have someone with the Five of Pentacles feeling lost, feeling on the outside, looking in. So maybe this person who's kind of hanging back and waiting for their opportunity to make their presence known to this new person, you may actually be hurting yourself by not coming forward sooner, because you're feeling a little bit lost, a little bit left out. Maybe this is that question: how do I make my move? When do I make myself known to this person? And I almost see, and I've said this before to somebody, and I don't know who, but I very much, with these boats lined up, I almost see a parade. I see an opportunity to meet up with this old relationship at a parade. And I don't know why I'm getting that. Do I have the Six of Wands here? I don't have the Six of Wands. But still, I feel very much this is waiting for developments, and I almost see this as parade floats. So I almost feel as if we're watching a parade go by. If this resonates with you, and you see this person on the street, step up and make yourself known, because that is going to be the launching point. That's going to be the takeoff point for this relationship. Now, let me mention, oh my God, and I usually don't get this meaning of this card, but here I do. Crowning both of you is the Lovers card. God damn, the Lovers, okay? This is, and yeah, it can feel very new, very risky, almost uncomfortable for some people, even for the couple themselves. But it's the deepest form of intimacy that you can experience with your partner. In this situation, this is an angel, and this angel is blessing this union. Now, before I move into the guidance cards, thank you, God. I'm like getting, I'm getting excited here for Aquarius. This is really so cool. Before I get into the guidance, we want to talk about some roadblocks here. Number one, quickly. Number one, what we've got for a roadblock here, an obstacle, is maybe someone's children. There is a solution. If you're having problems with someone's children, there's a solution. Okay? I think that just almost with Suspiri, it's almost like standing back and watching, just like this person is doing. If you just stand back and don't go too deep with the new partner's kids, there's a good chance that it'll all work out. The solution will be there, and this is a situation that will just naturally work itself out. Another roadblock. We may be getting back into the sexual arena with this relationship. This is saying that someone here in the situation may have been alone for a period of time, maybe even both people. In all honesty, this very successful individual that's coming in, that is known for their independence, that may be because they are completely devoted to their career and really have not made much time in their life for a romantic relationship. Even though they're more mature, they're a king, they still may have taken a good deal of time off from romance for success, and this person has been alone. And like I said, maybe both people spend a lot of time in solitude, but with a mulatto, that's a really heavy mental energy to be at. And this, someone is very tired of being alone, and they're ready to change that. They're ready to bring a new element into their home. The last obstacle, someone's ex. Honestly, that's the only way I can read this. We have the male lover, the l'amante, the gran signore, someone of great importance, and la costanza. Someone is wanting to stand in between two lovers. So a roadblock here is going to be somebody who is going to stand between the male lover and this very important person, and this person may just wedge themselves in between these two lovers and want to have a say-so, want to express themselves. I feel that this is an ex wanting to come in between these two people, this new love situation, and that may come through as a roadblock. Whoo, now, all right. Let's talk about the guidance. Number one, solitude, the hermit, reflection. Guidance is seriously spend time. You know what? Honestly, examining the possibilities and how it is that you need to let go. With the hangman, this can speak to a need to let go. Going within, careful examination of where you've been, where you've going, how to let go, to release the energy of feeling lost so that you can approach this brand new relationship. It's very important. Because look at the other person on their side. This is a karmic soulmate love connection, and it brings harmony. And that is absolutely accentuated on the harmony part not only because of the lovers in the center, but the element of the harmony card, that Six of Cups, that brings in that relationship with history into your life, but you're creating a brand new history. The Three of Cups, rejoicing in celebration. That is two cups coming together to fill one cup in celebration, in joy, in love, in unity, in lovers, in success, in everything. This brings two lives absolutely together. It is a beautiful, beautiful reading for my Aquariuses. I am just moved to my core for you guys on this one, because it is something that you have wanted desperately, some of you, for a very long time. So whatever Aquariuses are bringing this situation into their lives, it is absolutely staggering how happy some of you are going to be.